I've developed over 110 recipes in the Ninja Creami. Here are the things that I think you need to make a good Ninja Creami. There's a lot of specific ingredients, milks, protein powders, gums, sweeteners, whatever that you need to make the best possible Ninja Creami, especially if you want to make it low calorie and high protein. So let me show you everything you need. So obviously this is a massive tub. You do not need all of this or even any of it. Let me just go through a few of the major things. This entire side over here are protein powders. Here are just some of my favorites. I don't even use protein powders in my creamies that often, so this is just more of a supplemental thing. I use these for other things as well, like protein oats, protein shakes, whatever it may be. Let's go into the real nitty-gritty essentials. All right, number one, some kind of binding agent or stabilizer. This is xanthan gum. This is the one I use all the time. I have that. I also have this. You know, it's the same exact thing. I'm also experimenting with guar gum, so we got some of that. Another huge thing is sweetener. This one from Lakanto is my favorite. I've been using it for over 5 years at this point. It tastes just like real sugar. It's a one-to-one substitute, so you don't need to worry about converting it, and it honestly just tastes great. Got 3 bags of it. Then we got some vanilla bean paste. This is just a little upgrade from vanilla extract. I got it at Costco. It was like 20 bucks. This thing has lasted me like 5 months at this point. But you can also just go with the vanilla extract. Works the same. And then in terms of other extracts, we have things like pistachio, red velvet. This one's really good. These are from Loran. They make bakery emulsions and oils and everything like that, flavorings. So I have a few of those flavors. Some of my favorites though, peppermint. This makes a great mint ice cream. Cake batter, obviously, makes a cake batter, birthday cake type ice cream, really, really good. This one from Loran, the cookie butter, phenomenal. If I had to recommend just one or two, 100% vanilla extract, and then maybe go with a cake batter extract or a peppermint extract, just to make some more base flavors. Now, Jello pudding mix, not a huge fan of them, but I do experiment with them just for recipe testing and just to see what the hype is all about. But honestly, I'm not a huge fan of them. I don't think they're necessary. I think the xanthan gum, the guar gum is where it's at. Also, the flavor on these is just not great. It also adds extra calories that we really just don't need. But I do have a few flavors of it: pistachio, cheesecake, banana pudding. So those are more recipe specific type ingredients. Moving into mix-ins, I have some Lily's chocolate chips. Good low calorie alternative to a regular chocolate chip. I have those in a few flavors. A few more mix-ins. Hornbulls Schornbulls, my favorite protein chocolate. I use this as a chocolate chunk basically in a lot of recipes. These are really good. 100 calories, 10 grams of protein, tastes great. Prime Bites protein brownies. This is literally the best protein snack in the game. I use these in all of my recipes, or I just make like a brownie sundae. I'll throw this in the microwave for 10 to 15 seconds and then scoop my Ninja Creami ice cream on top. So good. One of the best ice cream inventions I've made. I have a bunch of these flavors. I have like 3 more boxes in the back. This is a new one, Fuel Snacks Protein Cookie Dough. So I've been using this in a lot of recipes to get that real authentic cookie dough like texture. Each package is 270 calories, 15 grams of protein. You really only need like half the package. So they taste great, adds a bit of protein. Those have been really good. Other mix-ins, I use a lot of cookies like Oreos, pretzels, marshmallows, chocolate, literally anything. Those are way more recipe specific, so you don't need to stock up on those quite yet. Now, moving into the bases, I have these vanilla protein shakes from Nuri. 150 calories, 30 grams of protein. You can't beat that. But if I'm not using a protein shake, I will always use Fairlife fat-free milk. I go through this stuff so fast. Each bottle makes 3 or 4 pints, and I'm making pints every single day. Per cup, 80 calories, 13 grams of protein, makes the perfect ice cream base. Great texture, great consistency, great flavor. Fairlife milk. You guys need to sponsor me at this point. I use it in every single recipe. I would say with those ingredients, you can make 90% of my recipes. It's usually just a mix of those ingredients. A couple more things. Definitely want to get some extra pints. Depending on how many your Ninja Creami comes with, mine came with 2. I bought 2 more. So I have 4 on a meal prep. If you want to make a bunch of different flavors, it's good to have more. Last thing I'll say is a good hand frother. This is for mixing up your creamy bases before you throw them in the freezer. This one I have is from Foodville. I got it on Amazon for like 15 bucks. Works really well. It's a little wet, but you get the point. You just want something that can blend up your pints super easily without using a real blender, because that's just another step that we don't want to take. And yeah, I think that's it. So leave any other Ninja Creami related questions you have down in the comments. I'll be sure to answer as many as I can.